Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Random Bullshit. In this episode of Random Bullshit, we're going to talk about Gayle King once again took to social media trying to explain herself because she had been catching a lot of flack for the interview she did with Lisa Leslie, trying to get her to criticize Kobe Bryant or try to shame Kobe Bryant for the I would say me personally bogus sexual assault claims and allegations that he was acquitted for. And so Gayle King was catching a lot of smoke and flack. And so she had to go to social media to try to save her ass. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button because the shadow ban is in full effect. Now, we're going to go through this video and break it down because Gayle King, just like many other women that think the way Gayle King think, she is a enemy to the black man.
I've been up reading the comments about the interview I did with Lisa Leslie about Kobe Bryant. And
I bet you have been reading the comments that she did about the video that she did because she been catching that smoke. She been getting that work on social media.
I know that if I had only seen the clip that you saw, I'd be extremely angry with me too. I am mortified, I'm embarrassed, and I am very angry. Unbeknownst to me,
She is not mortified. She is not angry. She did the interview. She probably rewatched the interview. She knew exactly what she was going to say. She knew she was going to ask Lisa Leslie about the Kobe Bryant rape allegations. She knew this going into the interview that she was going to bring these questions up and she was going to say what she said. She was told to say what she said. She had no problem with saying it, and she would do it over and over again. The only reason why Gayle King is even making this video is because she's been getting that work on social media.
network put up a clip from a very wide-ranging interview, totally taken out of context, and when you see it that way, it's very jarring. It's jarring to me. I didn't even know anything about it. I started getting calls. What the hell are you doing? Why did you say this? What is happening? I did not know what people are talking about. So I've been told, or I've been advised, to say nothing. Just let it go. People will drag you. People will troll you. It'll be over in a couple of days. But that's not good enough for me because I really want people to understand what happened here and how I'm feeling about it. I reached out to Lisa because I know that she's a longtime friend of Kobe's.
If I was Lisa Leslie, I would have thrown that bitch up out of my house. I would have kicked her right out after she asked me that question. Gayle King wanted to get a female friend of Kobe Bryant to throw him under the bus. That's why Gayle King asked that question, because they wanted to get other women, especially black women, to throw him under the bus. See, Gayle Kim is part of that black feminist. I hate black men. I would shit on the black man's legacy, even if he's dead. She's part of that crowd. This is the sidekick to Oprah, I'm your mammy, Winfrey. Now, this whole apology is a bunch of bullshit, and Gayle King knows it. This is a PR stunt. She trying to get that heat off her ass.
To talk about his legacy and their friendship. We had a really wide-ranging interview. Talked about many things. His career, his passion, his sense of humor, the way he was mentoring other people, how he was starting his next chapter. It was wide-ranging. And yes, we talked about that court case because that court case has also come up. And I wanted to get Lisa's take on it as a friend who knew him well, what she thought.
Now, before Kobe Bryant passed away, and from the time these rape allegations were made to the time Kobe Bryant passed away, Gayle King had plenty of opportunities to ask Kobe Bryant, to interview Kobe Bryant about these rape allegations. Why did Gayle King wait till Kobe Bryant was dead to bring this stuff up? Because she wanted to smear his legacy. That's all. That's what her and her ancient mammy Oprah Winfrey has been doing to other black men, smearing their legacy, trashing them, giving false truths and everything else. You name it, her and her mammy, ancient mammy, Oprah Winfrey, has been doing it. But if you ask Gayle King when she's gonna throw Harvey Weinstein under the bus, she ain't gonna do that.
Where that should stand. And I thought it was very powerful when she looked me in the eye as a member of the media to say it's time for the media to leave it alone and to back off. During the course of the interview, I asked follow-up questions because I wanted to make sure that her position and perspective were very clear. And at the end, when she said it's time to leave it alone, as I said, I thought that was powerful. And I insisted that part be in the interview because I thought that it put a nice button on that part of the conversation. When the interview aired, we got a great reaction to it. I talked to Lisa last night. I believe that Lisa was okay with the interview. And I felt really good about the interview.
You know why she felt good about the interview? Because she was trashing black men. That's why she felt good about the interview. That's why she did. Because when Lisa Leslie said that it went to court and everything was, Kobe Bryant was acquitted of no charges, Gayle King quickly put in there that replied and responded to that by saying, well, the victim refused to testify in court. But what Gayle King failed to also mention was that they found two other men's DNA in this woman. Gayle King didn't mention that they found other semen from two other men inside this woman. And they didn't find any semen that matched Kobe Bryant. Gayle King didn't bring that up. And you know why she didn't bring that up? Because that clears Kobe Bryant. And she wasn't out to do anything else but to get Lisa Leslie to help her smear and tarnish the legacy of Kobe Bryant.
Really good about the interview. So for the network to take the most salacious part when taken out of context and put it up online for people who didn't see the whole interview is very upsetting to me, and that's something I'm going to have.
Wait a minute, folks. Gayle King knew everything that they was going to do with this video. If she had a problem with the question, then she should have told them that she ain't even bringing it up. But her whole purpose for interviewing Lisa Leslie was to try to get Lisa Leslie to shit on Kobe Bryant's legacy. That's why she had no problems with asking her that question. Gayle King knew going into that interview that she was given a set of questions to ask Lisa Leslie, and those rape allegation questions were in that group of questions. And Gayle King did not have a problem with it. Gayle King knew it was going to be all over social media. She knew all of this. Once again, the only reason why Gayle King is even making this stupid video right here is because she's been getting her ass kicked on social media, and it's well deserved.
Have to deal with them. And there will be a very intense discussion about that. I also want to say this. I have been with Kobe Bryant on many social occasions.
So why didn't you ask Kobe Bryant then about the rape allegations, Gayle King? You just said you've seen Kobe Bryant on multiple occasions, and not one time did you ask him about the rape allegations. You wait until this man's dead. I don't even know if they have put this man in the ground yet to ask other people other than Kobe Bryant about the rape allegations. When you had plenty of opportunities to ask him about the rape allegations. Gayle, you're lying. You are a no good piece of shit, and you are getting the abuse on social media that you deserve.
He was very kind and very warm to me, and I felt that we had a friendly relationship. I, too, am mourning his loss, just like everybody else. I still am shocked by it. It's tragic and untimely, and the last thing I would want to do is disparage him at this particular time.
Then why did you ask Lisa Leslie the question about the rape allegations, Gayle King? You just sit here and said all that stuff about Kobe Bryant, and you didn't want to smear his legacy or any of this other bullshit, but then you turn around and still ask the question because you are a paid shield for the powers to be, and you are well compensated to go out here in the media and trash black men, even when they're dead. You don't feel sorry about what this interview did. You don't feel bad about trying to shit on Kobe Bryant's legacy. The only reason why you feel bad is because you've been catching that smoke.
And I hope people understand that. And that's why I'm taking this time to speak to you directly. I've never done one of these before. I've never done one of these before, but this was so important to me that I felt I had to say something. I don't want.
Well, I can tell you one thing, Gayle King. If you keep on doing stupid shit like this, you're going to be doing a whole lot of these videos because people are going to be coming with you with a foot up in your ass. The best thing you can do is just go hide in the closet and do something with yourself. Folks, people like Gayle King is a direct threat to black men, dead or alive. She will shit on your legacy. She will tear you down, along with her sidekick Oprah Winfrey. Folks, if you like the content, feel free to share it, like and subscribe to the channel, and go to Gayle King's Twitter. Go to her Facebook page and tell her what a piece of shit she is for trying to shit on a dead man's legacy when she had plenty of opportunities to confront Kobe Bryant face to face when he was alive about the rape allegations. But instead, she waits until this man is no longer breathing to ask a friend of his to try to get a friend of his to shit on his legacy. Peace. And I'm out.